take of this. Blah, blah, blah. Skylighter. Today I'll be talking about Balloon Mountain. As you can see, I have the record on it, and I'm going to be showing you how to get the Sapphire Medal, and also the route to compete for the record, because I would love to see some competition. So what you want to do is, well, first, what I want to cover is that I think for this level you should have an alternate jump binds in the form of preferably something other than spacebar for the world record strategy, and the scroll bind, which helps a lot during the middle section of the level, because it's used in many levels for extending your coyote time here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the level holding E and then letting go of space, and that allow me to jump in the first possible frame. What I'm going to do is ride these balloons all the way up here. Just gonna run real quick. As you can see, that was right next to the Sapphire. So what I'm going to do here is break down each part of the route for the Sapphire and show you what the alternate strategy is for competing for the record. Alright, so first you wanna aim right in between these two balloons, right at this point, if you're using the regular start. Regular start being you just restart the level softly and you start with a little delay to your jump here. You want to aim here, turn right to hit that, then you actually want to turn here. Then as soon as you hit this fourth balloon, you want to turn left and press A, fifth balloon D, sixth balloon A, and seventh balloon you turn right and press D for a tiny bit to align yourself with this. You don't want to turn too far because you'll clip this and you'll get stuck for a tiny bit and it'll mess you up. What you do is you want to ride along here. First you want to be jumping when you're there, as seen here. Jump here. You want to use your scroll wheel to get a very late jump here. Hit the top of this balloon and chain yourself into these balloons. And for this ascent, you want to count the amount of hits you have up here. You want to aim towards this ridge in that angle. Like, I'll show you the specific ridge next time I'm at the ascent. So you want to go here, position yourself in the middle, and aim yourself right here. Right, there's a seam right here that you want to be aiming for. This seam, this angle, that takes you directly to the edge of this balloon. So you want to jump up, hit the edge of this balloon, aim towards the edge of this balloon, and hit this. At the very least, you don't want to hit the edge of the last balloon, but rather take the straightest possible line to the exit there. So you want to aim directly towards the exit after you hit the first balloon at the ending. So I'm going to run through it again. Hopefully match the Sapphire time. Show you, you want to aim in between these two balloons. Aim here. A, D, A. Actually, I don't even use D at the last balloon. I don't know what I was thinking. So, A, D, A, turn, hold W. Use your scroll wheel jump here. At the top of this balloon. 7, 8. You want to hit the edge of this balloon. Aim towards the finish. And strike it. And a bit of an awkward start there. Now let me show you an alternative strategy that's actually used for the world record, and I believe it saves around 300ths, which is why it's so substantial. And also allows you to take a better line at the start. So what you want to do, you want to exit out to the journal, and you want to do the same thing again, except like in Resident Saw 1 or 2, whichever one it is, you actually jump right at the start instead of having a small delay. So you want to take a line straight towards the third eye there, instead of in between the two balloons. It's a little bit of a straighter line, and you'll end up a little lower, which allows you to hit this earlier and do this bounces all the same. Then you want to take the straight line here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to try to move forward as late as you can on this 8th one, So you hit the balloon on the very front side, because all the balloons are circular hitboxes, which is why when you hit it on the side, it's a little lower. Like if I want to hit this on the very side, I'm going to be a little lower than if I hit it straight at the top. Like, perfect example here. Like a little higher because I'm hitting it at the top. And this is lower because I'm going to hit at the side. So basically, you want to try to hit the sides. You want to hit the top of the first one, side of the second, and you want to hit the top of the fifth one to maximize your height. You want to jump here. 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to move like near halfway of the fifth one if you're positioned. Near halfway of the seventh one if you're positioned straight in the center of that stack. Because that'll allow you to hit the very edge of the bottom of the balloon hitbox. Or hit circle in this case. I miscounted. I was 7, not 8. But ideally, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I hit it straight at the front there. And that's your sapphire. And another thing I want to mention is that sometimes in the stack, I'm not sure if I can easily replicate it, but sometimes if you're standing in the center of the stack, a glitch will happen called a rock balloon, where mysteriously you'll collide with the bottom of the balloon instead of passing through it. You see, I just got it right there, actually. So what happens is you're colliding with the balloon instead of passing through it, so it just treats it as a wall or ceiling instead of the actual entity collision. So you lose the run. It's a little random, so positioning yourself in the very center of the stack, I think, is what causes it the most. So you want to be, I think, a little bit towards the back, and it happens a lot less frequently. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I need to cover. I think I'll get one more run just to show you. By doing the world record start, you aim for the eye on the third balloon here. A, D, A, turn. Jump. Scroll wheel jump. You want to do this as late as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, towards this ridge. 8. 1. Aim for the edge here. Aim for the straightest line to the exit. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to try to get one more close to sapphire run here. Yeah, without the world record start, you aim for the center of these two balloons here. D, A, turn. You actually want to turn sharply at that corner in the middle section. So the sharper you turn, the more likely you're able to hit the surface that lets you do the scroll jump. The later you can jump and the later you hit that balloon entering the stack, and the more height you actually get. But yeah, that should be everything. So I'm hoping to see more competition on this leaderboard with all the nuances explained. So that should be it.